Hey, Timfew. The fifth Thundercast. Once again, we've got big things planned, no surprise. Why am I not wearing a shirt? It's No Shave November, a time of bad facial hair and a time of great facial hair. Before I started growing this, people would mistake me for celebrities. Not only the guy from the Thundercast, but George Clooney, to name a few. But now they're mistaking me for different ones I've never heard of before. But it's still just as flattering. No Shave November means no shave, no shower, no shirt, no shoes, no You know, I've noticed something disturbing of late. That the people of Timpview, some of them, don't feel like they have to attend class. Statistics show that in the last 2 years, the number of truancies has jumped 34%. And at first I didn't understand this. I didn't know why you would bite the hand that feeds you. Why you wouldn't support the good staff and teachers at Timpview. But then I think I got a glimpse of where the desire for sloughing comes from. And so I decided to get with the spirit of things and provide you with a list of places to go when you feel like you don't need to go to school. Jail. Because that's where you're going to end up if you don't feel like you have to go to school. Speaking of being grateful for things other people have done for us, Thanksgiving is coming up, and I think it's important to, at this time of the year, to appreciate and be grateful for the things that we have. But it's actually slightly more important to let people know that we'd be slightly more grateful if things were different. That's why we here at the Thundercast are starting a new segment for the Thanksgiving season we call Grateful For, but Slightly More. We're grateful for the drama department, for putting on a fantastic rendition of Pirates of Penzance. But we'd be slightly more grateful if they did a fantastic rendition of Pirates of the Caribbean. We're grateful for mandatory assemblies. It's a chance for the people of Timpview to come together and learn about what's happening in the school. But we'd be slightly more grateful for optional assemblies, because learning about the school is what Thundercasts are for. The only thing better than attending an assembly is hearing about an assembly from somebody else who was there. We're thankful for the video announcements, but we're slightly more thankful for the teachers who don't make us watch the video announcements. We're thankful for Sadie's. It gives girls a chance to plan a dance, but we'd be slightly more thankful if girls planned all the dances. I think it's important to let you know about something that regular mediums are afraid to cover. The real news, what's really going down. It's time for me to relate the story of the Super Cat. The Super Cat is a real house cat of tremendous proportions who currently is traveling the hillsides and the glens of Provo. It's said that the Super Cat originated in Golas. That's central Brazil. He then moved up along the coast, passing through Taquito and Marin, and Para, then through Amapa, and then a tiny stay through French Guiana, and then from there through Suriname, Guyana, and then straight on to Provo. And that's where it's, right about here is where it's at right now. I've seen it with my own eyes, and people will say, Taylor, is this like the time you saw Freddie Mercury at Days? No, it's not like that time, because this time, it's not Freddie Mercury, it's a Super Cat, and it's real. Talking to the people of French Guiana, And using my own memory, I spent 3 hours to kind of construct an exact sketch of what the supercat looks like. If you have any experience involving the supercat, pictures, videos, poetry, anything involving the supercat, send it to isawsupercat@gmail.com. And I know that the supercat doesn't provide a lot of evidence or reason in why you should believe in it, but neither does the administration. If you send us concrete evidence or no evidence at all, just poetry about the supercat, and we like what we see, I guarantee you, we'll interview you here on the Thundercast. That's a promise from one T-bird to another T-bird. Keep your eye out for the supercat. Keep your heart out for me. This is Taylor Nielsen signing off. Thank you.